Imagine being told by your own father, "You are no longer my son." No warning, no second chance, just rejection. Now imagine years later. That same father is the one begging you for help. What would you do? Walk away or step in? If this is your first time here, follow for more shocking, real-life inspired stories. Like, share, and drop your thoughts in the comments. This is the story of a son who lost everything and became the only hope for the man who abandoned him. The story begins. Growing up, he believed his father was everything a man should be. Strong, respected, feared. Outside, people admired him. Inside the house, he was impossible to please. Nothing the boy did was ever enough. Good grades? You can do better. Obedient behavior? That's expected. Dreams of doing something different? That's where everything shattered. Because his father already had a plan. A family business. A clear path. A future already decided. But the boy wanted more. "I want to build something for myself," he said one evening, his voice steady but nervous. The room went cold. His father stared at him like he had just said the worst thing imaginable. "Then you're no longer my son." No argument, no discussion, just a decision. That night, everything changed. He packed his things. No one stopped him. No one begged him to stay. He walked out of that house with nothing except pain and determination. Then comes the struggle. Life didn't go easy on him. There were nights he slept with an empty stomach. Days he questioned if he made the biggest mistake of his life. Moments he almost went back just to hear his father call his name again. But he didn't. Instead, he worked. Small jobs, long hours, no shortcuts. He failed, learned, tried again, over and over. Years passed, and slowly, the boy who was rejected became a man who built something real. Not luck, not connections, just resilience. Back home, things were falling apart. His father's business, the one he was so proud of, began to collapse. Bad decisions, wrong partnerships, refusal to adapt. Money disappeared, respect faded, and then sickness came. The strong man became weak. The loud voice became quiet. For the first time in his life, his father had no control. And in that silence, one thought kept returning. His son, the one he pushed away. Making that call wasn't easy. Pride fought it. Ego resisted. But desperation won. The phone rang. On the other side was silence. Then a voice answered. Calm, mature, unfamiliar. It was him, his son, the reunion. When they met again, it didn't feel like father and son. It felt like strangers. Time had changed everything. The father, no longer powerful. The son, no longer seeking approval. "I need your help," his father said. Those words carried years of regret. The son looked at him quietly. This was the moment. He could walk away. He could remind him of the pain. He could do exactly what was done to him. Instead, he asked, "Why now?" His father lowered his head. "Because I was wrong. The decision he made." Silence filled the room again. But this time, it wasn't anger. It was choice. The son had every reason to say no. But he also had something stronger than anger. Growth. "I'll help you," he said. Not because he forgot the pain, but because he refused to become it. Rebuilding wasn't easy. The business was broken. The debts were heavy. But the son stepped in and took control. This time, things were different. The father listened. The son led. Slowly, things improved. But more importantly, something else changed. Their relationship. For the first time, his father truly saw him. Not as a failure, not as a disappointment, but as a man. One quiet evening, his father spoke. "You didn't become successful because of me. You became successful in spite of me." The son paused, then replied, "No, I became who I am because I refused to stay broken." Here's my message to everyone watching. Sometimes, life brings people back not to fix the past, but to test who you've become. And in that moment, your choice says everything.